No problem.
Tell him to call later.
All right, mate.
Okay, we'll wait
Hi,
for you.
Nikki and Alexis.
Hiya.
Hey.
Strange not to see you in fancy dress.
Ah.
What do you mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say that.
I'm in fancy dress.
That is fancy dress. I fancied that.
Hi, Pippa.
Happy
birthday girl.
Nice, Sandy.
Hi, happy birthday, Heidi.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How's
darling.
it going, Heidi?
Yeah.
How's it been? Fantastic.
We've just been out on a new bike.
Yes, the green thing. Lovely.
It's lovely.
Beautiful. How was it?
Hello.
Yeah, it's a bit wet.
Hi, Harry. You got your T-shirt on now, Harry. You're
Oh,
same
yes, I have now, baby. Yeah.
Chris and Lenora. Oh, and Sandy. Sandy's
Berry.
got as well.
Can Berry have a word with? Can Berry say hello to Heidi? I'll put you on
Yeah.
pin video.
That'd be nice.
Yeah, look, Berry. There's Heidi. Can we put Heidi on? What do you call it when you put her on spotlight?
Yeah, I think Tim can spotlight himself. Can you? Yay!
Look, Berry. There's Heidi.
Hello.
She's 3. Hi, Heidi.
Hooray.
Look.
Oh, is that your birthday?
Hello, Heidi. It's her
Lovely.
birthday. Look, Berry.
It was a Russian doll, but we've eaten the head. We had cake for lunch, didn't we, Heidi?
Oh,
Great meal.
Yeah.
That's super.
It's a pony made by Liz.
Oh.
Heidi's all
Oh,
playing with the Russian doll.
He's eating it. Love it.
Oh, my
Oh.
God.
Lovely.
beautiful.
Love it.
Oh, yeah.
Hi, Heidi. Happy birthday. Mwah.
Oh.
Mwah.
Hi,
And
Liz.
Oh, bless.
Right, Chris, I reckon we should get started because I think probably
Oh,
most people are on that are going to be on.
Yeah.
got their presents.
Going to welcome us,
Ooh.
aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, what I'm thinking, since we're both working together for Twitter, I think we should start with the daily check-in.
Yeah, so let's see how everybody is. So shall we have a thumbs up if you've had a good day, and then a thumbs here and a thumbs down if it's been a rotter. It's been a bit rainy today, but I managed to go for a walk with my
Yes,
mum. So that was
Helen.
good.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm
I
happy.
can tell you, my day was double thumbs up.
Oh, good
Up too.
stuff.
Is that because Leeds won? Oh, we didn't.
Yes. There's a one. Not the one.
Right, shall we sing then, Chris? You're going to
Well,
start
it
us off.
looks like Alexis has just got his thumbs in the middle.
Oh,
Good.
and are you all right, Nikki and Alexis?
Right, we're going to start singing, but if I start the tune, we'll start to sing. So I've got my flute.
Oh, crikey. Right, we're going to
to
count it in then.
That's it. I can find my flute and we'll start.
I didn't know you played the flute, Chris O.
I wish I had to do it as well.
Oh, brilliant. Well, we'll all start singing. Right, are we ready, Chris? You've gone out of shot.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
to you.
Happy
birthday, dear Heidi. Happy birthday to you.
Hooray. Woo.
We love you, Heidi.
Love you.
Legend.
Thank you.
We all love Heidi.
Heidi,
Yeah.
you cut the
That's
cake.
lovely, Andrew.
Oh.
We love you, Heidi. We do. We love you, Heidi. We do. Oh, Heidi, we love you.
Oh,
Thank you.
look.
Sorry we can't share this with you all, but there's only enough for me and Heidi by the looks of it.
Let's go. What's
I'm going to be lucky to get a look in.
Where's
love
Jack and
Nora's-
Ingrid?
They're just coming. They're upstairs. They can have a piece of cake in a minute.
I love Lenora's puppet. Look, Heidi, can you see the clown or puppet clown that's come to say hello? Oh, look.
I had a card.
Aha. Hello. Johnny. Hello, Mr. Clown. Oh. Fantastic. You can always rely on you, Lenora, to have some
Heidi.
extra up your sleeve.
Heidi, got a card. Can you see?
Oh, look, it's a lovely doggy
15
card.
minutes.
Yes, I heard that.
Oh,
That's
That's lovely.
Yeah,
Oh, that
thank
is
you, everyone.
lovely.
Thank you, everyone, for all the nice messages and cards and everything that's been dropped off. It's been really sweet.
No,
Have a nice day.
it's been a special day. Hiya, Steve.
Hiya.
Hi, Steve.
Well, Heidi, I think because it's your birthday, we're going to do some dancing. So our dance fitness, Dee can't do it with us today, but I'm sure Chris will lead us off. But should we dance to a nice jolly song, and we can all go out and get warm?
Yes, I know it is. But this song choice was Dee's song choice for me to give you the best fitness dance, and she recommended me to do Happy, especially for Heidi.
Oh,
nice.
Oh, yeah, nice. What happy birthday? The Stevie Wonder one, is it? I like that.
Happy, actually.
Oh, happy. That's a good one.
Williams.
Despicable Me. Yeah,
That's
Pharrell
it.
Williams, Despicable Me. Oh, yeah.
there's going to be a departure, a change. Oh, listen to this then. Because today, I'm going to change it. I want you really, really carefully to imagine, just all I want you to do is look at the caption. I just want you to look at the caption, and you're not going to see the written captions this time. I'm just going to read them out, and you have to look hard and then understand them, okay? So here they are. Firstly, from the one and only Harry Fairchild. Oh. Give me a kiss, girl. Very good indeed. From Serena. I've forgotten my face mask. Not sure who's meant to be saying that. I think, oh, the woman, obviously, using an elephant's trunk. Next one, from Pippa. Remember, guys, hands, face, trunk. The next one, a little bit risque from Steve, but we're all adults, apart from the kids. So block your ears, Heidi. Steve David, Trunky finds Filipino bride. Okay. It's classic. My one is, so listen, my one is the elephant saying to her, all right, so what I'm telling you is secret, so keep your mouth shut. Got it? Okay.
Mine was, Nick.
Yeah, listen, I'm coming to yours. Listen, I'm coming to your all. Next one is from Jeff Fairchild. We're all going to the zoo tomorrow. Enthusiastic young elephants being trained to do swab tests. This is classic. This one's from Andrew Tonkin. This is from Andrew Tonkin. Happy New Year. Okay. This is from, I haven't finished, Chris. This is from Liz. 95 beats 70. I'm playing safe, says Pfizer Ellie in a cautious first post-vac hug with Oxford Ellie. It's a classic. They're involved. They're brilliant. Liz has got, we've got to get a book of Liz's catchphrases. Seriously, they're so brilliant. Okay, next one from Susie. Young elephant fails dental exams. Next one. And last from Teresa Bennett. Then we'll hear yours, Chris. This is from Teresa. COVID restrictions completely lifted in Thailand. Wow, my first hug feels good. Oh, that was great. That was great. Chris, have you got one, my friend?
Well, this is a bit harsh, this is, but Heidi, cover up your ears. This looks like my nephew Will with a trousers up your bum.
Chriso. Without further ado, I'm going to give you next week's. Right, look at this one. The greatest caption of all time. I'm just going to let it hang there for you to look at this for a bit.
Oh, that's nice.
I know this one.
Oh.
Okay, two men looking at toy soldiers. That is the new caption competition for next week. All right.
Wow.
Nice one, Nick.
The shrinking English army, whatever you want to say. That was a clue. Right, anyway, there it is. I'm going to put that in the chat, all right? That is next week's caption competition.
And also, Nick, can you send it to the caption competition WhatsApp group?
Of course. Goes without saying.
His birthday, I thought I would do a quiz about children's TV, nursery rhymes and children's literature. Happy birthday, Heidi.
Oh.
As usual, there'll be 5 questions. Who wrote Rosie and Jim, Postman Pat and Braun?
Good question.
What did Humpty Dumpty sit on? Complete this fairy tale. The 3 bears and... Who plays Tracy Beaker? And what colour is Thomas the Tank Engine?
Oh, that one's easy. That's right.
Oh, that's a good quiz, Fran. A couple of them were hard.
So Humpty Dumpty?
Humpty Dumpty fell into the wall, yeah. It was very funny.
That's a modern day tragedy.
But for a 3 or 4-year-old, it's not so funny, is it?
No, he must have been gutted.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, Kate was all right.
He took it all right.
Yeah.
He marched all the way up the hill.
He did.
That's a different one. That's a different one.
You're very good at Goldilocks and the Beanstalk. Yeah, I like that one.
We need more, Ned. We need more.
What other questions were there?
There was one more, wasn't there?
She said after you finished.
Should we mute ourselves?
Yeah, we can just hear you, Andrew, at the minute.
Who wrote Rosie and Jim Postman Pat and Brom?
I think it must have been John Cunliffe because I don't think
it was.
It might be John.
Yeah, we went for that.
And I'm going to ask Heidi to answer this one. Heidi, what did Humpty Dumpty sit on?
On the floor. Whoa.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, very good. The other question is, what did Boris Johnson sit on?
I don't know.
The fence.
Complete this fairy tale. The Three Bears and
Jordan Nod.
Yeah.
Yeah, well done, Harry.
Who plays Tracy Beaker?
Who is Tracy Beaker?
Danny Harmer.
Danny Harmer.
Danny Harmer.
And what colour is Thomas the Tank Engine?
Blue.
Yeah.
Yay! Yay!
Well done.
Alexis is hungry, so if you hear some strange growling, it's his stomach.
Yeah, sorry, I have to apologise now for that. Hello, everyone. This week, the challenge was photos of winter, and I've been keeping warm under my beard. I know, it's frightening, isn't it? So here's a lovely example of winter that I didn't take, and thank you for your wintry photos. We have 16 participants this week, which is great, and I'll be showcasing in the following categories: composition, technique, and winter.
Ready?
Yep. So here we have Harry, and Harry's obviously had been out with the doggy who's either snow or frost. I'm not sure, but there's a lot of it. And then one of Harry looking very, very cold this morning. I'd suggest you wear a coat, Harry, but there again, you do have your Brighton t-shirt on. So, and that's a great expression. It's summing up winter and cold. And I like the fact that both of you, the dog and you, Harry, are leaning the same way. So really, really well done. I love that one. Ray sent this in almost straight away last week. Obviously, a lot more snow wherever this is in. This is in New York, and you get the feeling that it's absolutely freezing there. And the glint off of the windscreen, which Nikki pointed out to me. Actually, I didn't notice that. Is fantastic, and the building in the background. You know, this shot, it's just good to see snow. I can't remember the last time I saw snow. Fran's all ready for the weather with her warm PJs and socks and top, and that really sums up winter, Fran. So a great photo. I'm not sure about the Chelsea bedspread, not doing very well at the moment. I think they lost again last night. Sorry, I shouldn't bring that up, but a lovely shot.
We did.
Well done.
We did.
Yeah. Chriso, I think the composition in this is brilliant. The horizon, you've got the grass leading up to the windmill at Rottingdean. Then you've got the horizon of the sea, which is almost straight, which is fantastic.
Yes, it is, and it's we were on the walk, and when we got up, there's this whole view with the windmill and the sea up above, and it was the old golf course, and it's called the windmill walk, and I wanted to get that view, and it was just cool, but not cold, just breezy, and it was just to take a good closer photo, and it would make a perfect frame.
Yeah, it works really well. The composition is really strong, really strong.
Brilliant.
So well done.
Thank you.
Pete, this is Pete on? I'm not sure if he is. Yeah, I have to keep going. This is a beautiful shot of the downs stretching away. I assume it's the downs. You've got the berries in the foreground, a bit of colour. This, you know, looks like a sort of a slight frost on it. It makes you feel the cold. I think this is a really strong winter shot.
Hey.
But yeah, I really like this. You know, you can feel the brittleness of the twigs on the bush, you know, and feel the frost. So it's a very strong shot. So well done, Pete. Oh, Teresa, the opposite here. You can feel the warmth here, the glow of the candle coming in from the cold. I love all the out of focus. It's called bokeh, the light behind. Bokeh for anyone who's as boring as me, and it's, you know, you've got the candle melting away there, the flame draws you in like moths to a flame. I really like this. It's really strong. So well done, Teresa. Steve, this isn't a summer holiday photograph, I hope. You can see the waves crashing there in the background as the coach or bus drifts away. You can feel the viciousness of the wind and the spray in the air. Yeah, so this really sums up winter. So this is a really strong shot.
I think you said it's Guernsey, Steve.
Yeah. I was lucky enough to live there for 5.5 years.
Oh right. Okay.
And I try and go back every year. And this storm just came over there. I used to cycle along there, not realise that stones come across as well.
Wow.
Massive.
It's a great shot, really dramatic. Well done. Andrew, I really like this, Andrew. I think the composition to this is fantastic. You've got all the terracotta pots around the water, the bridge in the other corner and the steps leading away. You've got the flow of the water. And you can imagine, it does make me feel cold. I mean, I assume it was taken when it was cold, but I really don't know. But I really like this. I think the colours in it are really strong. So Andrew, great composition.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Oh, Lucy, all wrapped up from the warm there. Lovely shot. Really good portrait. Makes us, you know, like we're all having to do at the moment, hide from the sort of 2 degrees and wet and cold. You look, Lucy, it's just a really strong portrait. There's something quite old-fashioned about it as well, in a good way. I really like it. Yeah, just a very good shot. So well done, Lucy.
Looks really snuggly.
Yeah, very snuggly. Pippa. Oh, we keep her flashing.
Oh no. Oh, I think they may have lost connection momentarily, didn't they?
Yeah, they did earlier.
Earlier. Yeah, struggled, didn't they? Then earlier. Pippa, talk us through that picture. That was lovely.
Should I share out my phone? Hang on.
They come back, I'm sure, in a moment.
There it is.
Oh, where was that taken then?
It was just on a little dog walk round by Hove Museum, and it's all bare and it's all twiggy and bare, and then there's these tiny little buds, much like Pete saw on his walk. There's these beautiful little buds, and they're like little candy drops of pink in amongst all the brown, and it just reminds me that spring is on its way.
We're back.
Winter's all about. Winter's just on the way to spring, and I like that thought.
Oh, they're back.
Yeah. Sorry, we had a minute power cut.
Do you know, before your lights went off, don't worry, Pippa's talked through her photo.
Oh, brilliant. Okay, oh, that saves me.
You're not on share screen, by the way.
No.
We can't. If I could.
Oh, does Tim need to share screen again? There we go. He's assigned your co-host.
Thank you. Let's.
Oh, back again.
Yeah, can you see that?
Yeah, we can see it.
Brilliant.
Peppers, yeah.
And you
there we go.
Pippa.
Oh, we don't need to say anything about Pippa's apart from it's very dramatic, and the colours are wonderful, absolutely wonderful. And the way you picked out these, so you've got the 3, you know, so you've got the main one and then the 2 stretching away. I really like this. Composition is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Thanks.
Right, I'm going to rattle through this in case we go again. Serena, oh, you can all the people not socially distancing in the background there, on top of the cliff or the downs, and then the fantastic nature's sort of carving there on top of the bush of with the ice. I think this is really, really dramatic. This is a great photo, and I can just imagine how cold this was. I hope you were suitably wrapped up warm. Lenora, another great day in Brighton. I love shots through windows with rain on them. I don't know why, I always have done, and I really, really like this. And then I assume that it's the sort of buildings at the bottom there, and then the rather strange droplet on the top, which looks a bit like a UFO.
We had a good day.
Coming into land. So a really, really strong shot, and the colours have got, well, not the colours, the monochromatic effect is brilliant. So really well done. And breathe. Liz, I hope this has come down. Is it today it has to come down?
Tomorrow.
No, tomorrow. Oh,
no,
right.
on the 6th.
On the 6th. Okay, well, this is a gorgeous tree, and it does make you feel of all the warmth inside and the cold outside. So yeah, and a beautifully dressed tree. So
big tree envy.
Big tree envy there, yeah. So really well done. I love it. Now, Jez, this is I think this is fantastic with all the people doing that paddle boarding underneath there. The people on top of the silhouettes on top of the bridge, the silhouettes of the lampposts and the lights, and the sun and the moon. I think can that be right? I don't know. I just think it's really, really strong, powerful image. So absolutely fantastic. Well done. Susie, I really like this. I love the movement. I love the, I would like to have seen perhaps the sign right in the middle of the shot, the one on the pavement, but I love the red of the life buoy kind of thing there on the side, the running through of the shot, the reflection, that you've got the horizon perfectly straight, and it just looks like such a grim winter's day to go for a run along the seafront. I think this is great. I really like the composition. D, this is great. I mean, look at them, the people there all wrapped up on top of the water. I hope neither of them fell in with this. And then just to cap it off, the swan goes past. So you've got all the reflections, the ripples, the swan, the colors, and you can just feel the coldness of the water. I think this is such a powerful shot as well, and a different aspect of winter that you don't normally think about. So the shots that best fit the categories are, for composition, Andrew and Chris.
Hey, brilliant.
I think that they so if we could hear from Andrew, or we've heard from Chris already, but if we could hear from Andrew.
Yes, we can.
Well
that was
Andrew.
cake hitting outside of the flower bed outside.
It's brilliant.
Not too far from me, actually.
Yeah.
But and the tiles you see, all the mugs and flower pots, looking at that, this wet from the water going through it.
Oh, yeah.
And it's too much rain coming down.
So it's a flood.
Oh, it's a flood.
The rain and, yeah.
Oh, I see. Oh,
that's like a flood thing.
Yeah.
Oh, so that makes it an even more powerful shot. I just really like I really like the colours and the composition. I think it's great, and Chris O's obviously as well. So
yeah,
well
thank you very much. It was me, Andrew, and David went up there together, and we thought that was the best photo that I wanted to get, and it was just a memorable day. I thought that that reminds me of you two being there, sitting down, having a nice drink and a biscuit, and it makes a perfect day.
Well done.
Oh, thank
Absolutely
you, Chris.
Brilliant.
Brilliant. Well done, Chris. And for technique, we have Susie and Jez. So
who do you want to start with?
Who should we start with?
Jez.
Jez.
I think, yeah, I said in the in my post, I think it was Chiswick Bridge. It's not, it's Kew Bridge actually. So we were just out on a walk, and it was on the cusp of winter, and it was sunset. So yeah, the sun was coming down, and there just happened to be the paddle boarders underneath the bridge, and it just came out well with the silhouettes. So yeah, nothing else to say really.
Oh well, it's a really strong shot. It's lovely. It looks like a poster. So really well done. And Susie,
I'm very surprised. It was one of my rare moments out of Brighton this year, last week, and it was a very miserable day, but there was still people out there, and there were still families out there, and this is one of my favourite haunts at the moment when it's not too busy, near Rottingdean, of course. And there's a whole magical feeling about it in this particular corner. And I did have one with the sign a bit louder, but I didn't have the runner. The runner was a chance, you know, like when you click it as they go past.
Yeah.
So I probably couldn't have got closer to that, but I did take of the signs because I've never noticed them before. We were all covered, we were all standing in the cover, not all, but socially distanced under the cover. I think I looked like mafia or something because I was really covered. Thank you. I'm honoured.
Yeah, yeah. It's sort of, I know that a little bit down there at Rottingdean really well. Actually, Nikki and I were photographing there in the summer for a different project, the groin that goes out there, and to see the difference in the weather compared with when we were there, it's you know, you can just feel the cold. But I just like the technique that you've used of the reflection going away. So really well done. And the ones that sum up winter are Harry, Dee, and Serena this week, I think. Obviously you got.
So Harry, you must have been freezing cold in a t-shirt.
Yes, yes.
A really good picture.
Yeah, and maybe wear a coat next time, Harry.
Yeah, I'm in any time.
and Babette, can we hear from Dee?
WD's on actually.
Oh right, okay.
I'm pretty sure she's not. I was just looking at participants.
No, she's not on.
No. Or Serena then.
Hello.
Hi,
thank
Serena.
you. Hi. Yes, we were up at Walsonbury Hill, and it's really, you know how steep it is, quite steep. At the top, there's still lots of frost about. So I catch this some twigs. I don't know whether it's sort of sheep's hair, and the rain, sort of the drips come up. Formation have made all the little driplets of ice, or where the sheep have brushed up and that. So thank you. But I was amazed that I saw about 10 adults and children up there, all in a group. That couldn't believe it. I didn't want to say anything because they might start shouting at us. Yeah. So, but yeah, it was cold up there. But it
looks
won't get too cold. Thank you.
Well done, everyone.
Yeah, and well done to everyone. Everyone's this week was really good.
I was going to say something about my one. So what happened was, I thought before I went out yesterday, I thought maybe I should do a collage, and I did.
Really
well done, Fran.
All lovely snuggly things.
Yeah, really well done, Fran.
So next week's theme
is trees.
Oh.
It can be a real tree, a branch, a leaf, or a twig. It can be a drawing or a picture of a tree. If you know from a book, with perhaps even a picture of a tree in a book, and then a real tree behind it, or giving away secrets now. Or it can be a shot of you pretending to be. It can be anything to do with trees. It can be a close-up. And if it's difficult to get out and photograph trees, then a view perhaps where you can see a tree. I mean, I hope that everyone can have something to do with that. Even if you've got an old Christmas tree still sitting around. You haven't got rid of it yet. There's shots that can be taken there of, you know, I mean, that would be quite a poignant shot, wouldn't it? At the end of Christmas with a Christmas tree outside.
Toilet rolls are made of trees, aren't they?
Sorry, say that again, Serena.
Toilet rolls are made out of trees, aren't they?
Exactly. Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
That's lovely.
What, you know, talk about themes. What should the quiz be about next week?
Oh, you have a think, Fran, and then me and you can talk off the show, can't we?
I'm not reading one because we read one last week. And next week I'll read one with a challenge for the following week because we're not going to do them every week.
Yeah. I got one as well.
I understand from a little whisper I had that actually it was quite a difficult one to do this week. So if you remember, I read the Thomas Hardy poem about a negative becoming a positive, and it was just writing about something that maybe cheered you up, something lifted your spirits, made you feel a bit better. So let's see what happens. Teresa, can you...
Yeah, sure. So people could show their hands if they've got a poem. So Pippa's got one, Lenora's got one, Harry, I know, has got a beautiful one because he sent me that. Susie, okay, Andrew and Chris. So let's go.
And me, Teresa, as well.
And you, Fran. So let's go with Harry first. Harry, do you want to do yours, please?
Yes, I will, Teresa. So Mama is very nice one did, and I said, Happy New Year to you. My every dress, new day, bring you sweet, the party, and happiness, perfect. Happy New Year to you, and when the New Year done, may the next year be even better, full of pleasure, joy, and fun.
That's lovely. That's lovely. Very positive, Harry.
I got about Heidi as well for her birthday.
Okay. Right, let's go with Susie. And I think Lucy's got one too.
Yeah, I've got a poem. It's about how to get on with your siblings when you're having a sibling rivalry. Turn a negative into a positive. Be positive with your family. It might be hard, but be positive. Don't be negative. Don't have a sibling rivalry, but you know you love each other, even though you have that sibling rivalry. But you know you love each other.
Oh, that's lovely. That's lovely. It's so real, isn't it, as well? You have little squabbles, but actually deep down, if anybody else turned on them, you'd all gang up together and sort it all out, wouldn't you? Brilliant. Thank you, Lucy.
And Susie, have you got one too?
I've got a very short one.
Yeah, lovely.
A frosty breeze, toes freeze, warm lights, darkest nights, cinnamon smells, hearts swell, milky sun, having fun, deep in the heart of winter.
Lovely. Very good. Lovely. That's lovely sensations.
That was nice.
Andrew, have you got one?
Yeah, we go for Fran first, please.
Oh,
Okay.
all right. Okay, Fran.
I've got to find it. I did have the poem up by her. Here it is. Walking by the dark alley, who do I see? A friend of mine who is happy to see me. She gives me a hug. She tells me that she's feeling happy because I've not seen her for ages.
Oh, lovely.
Thank
you. That's a small thing that is really big thing.
That's beautiful, Fran.
Very
Right.
nice, Fran. Very nice. Very nice. And I got one about Heidi and her birthday now.
Okay.
Heidi is a lovely person with Kim and Ingrid and Shaq. They're so nice because we can go out with them, like go on the beach or something. We're only fucking sunny again. That's what we do. And
something to look forward to.
Oh yeah,
yeah, look forward to. Yes.
Oh, and Chris, you've got one.
Well, it's a kind of winter mix, something like that. And say when you're out in the winter and you feel cold, but don't be. Because you can keep warm. And if you're cold, take out with you for a walk a nice liter of coffee and enjoy going up somewhere so it's nice and you feel loved and by the cold breeze, cold air. But what did you see? A nice love heart for the most important thing is winter love means everything in the world. And there's one person who I love in this winter Zoom is you guys.
Oh, lovely.
Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
And I think we've got two left. Am I right? Lenora and Pippa. So should we go Lenora first?
Okay. On a day like today, about a year ago, I wrote this, and it was just when the light came out and I could hear children singing or playing. So here it is. The lowering temperatures squeeze life to enhance desperation. Darkness swallows life until there's a glint of light from a sleepy sky, which starts to breed hope and promises. Children emerge from their cozy hovels, their regenerating laughter as they play in the white paradise in the clean, bright light of day. There is hope and the dream of rainbows, and winter's voice speaks of the reinvention of paradise and the love of invigorating life.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. I love the idea of the rainbows, which is the combination of the sun and the showers. That's a perfect example.
Thank you, Liz. Thank you.
Oh, beautiful. Right, last but not least, Pippa.
Okay, it's been a bit of a day, so I've written about my day. So as usual, I wrote it with a bit of a time pressure. So it's called After a Day. After a day when the dog has barked with her needy, steady hack, and I've reacted crossly, needlessly barking back. And downstairs, the boy has stretched and challenged my patience. And upstairs, stretching on their beds, the girls hide no conscience. And the stompy dog walk stirred my knee pain. And someone stirring spilt soup on the stove again. And the rain dripped down my neck. This weather's such a bummer. And the dripping kitchen tap is our background beat. And I really must call the plumber. And the cold pinched my nose while the dog strained on her lead, tempted by the frustrating birds. And his frustrated pinching fingers filled in the gaps left by the frustrated boy's lack of words. And I drained my bitter coffee, scalding hot, and my own temporary bitterness was relieved just a jot. And my rapidly emptying bank balance alarmed me, and the fridge was still half empty, alarmingly defiantly. And the girls wandered breezily in and out of our day, and I harboured wandering thoughts of escape, breezing where I may. And I motioned through tea time with a tetchy boy who's slowing down, and the boy was motioning me repeatedly to get his cake with a frown. And the girls reappeared. Where are we? Oops. And the girls reappeared and jostled around the kitchen hungrily. And I tried not to feel jostled or snap at them angrily. And then they asked for some quality time together, Mum, so we can sit and talk. And their timing was off. So I said, well, one of you can chat later if we take Orla for a wee and a walk. And the boy's bedtime beckoned. I'm grateful he's usually sparked out by 7. And he is beckoning me silently to help him fall into a sleepy heaven. And pats his pillow, a wordless invitation that pulls meltingly on my heart. And I pillow my head next to his, and the day's intensity melts apart. And as our breathing evens out, balance restores my motherly certainty, and we lay together, knowingly knowing I am all for them and they are all for me.
That's beautiful.
That's really stunning. Amazing. Yeah. Teach your parents well.
And I think Serena's
has got one more. Yeah, Serena's just text message. So Serena, have you got a little one?
I've got a little one. Frosty days are looming. Winter is drawing in. I fall asleep in my duvet, then wake up to a morning of snow. Negative to
Oh, I do hope not.
Amazing.
They've been amazing, Liz, haven't they?
Yeah, people are absolutely terrific, because it was a hard one. actually.
Yeah.
Anyway, there'll be one. I'll read one next week for a challenge the following week, if that's okay.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Thank you, Liz.
My favourite one is Pippa's.
Oh, Pippa's
Do you know the most powerful word?
Mine too, because Pippa is always been my princess Elsa.
Kim Hodgson and Heidi birthday, but so my idea to play Ben Hannah. It's all something I need.
Lovely song.
I will do it on my speaker.
I think Tim's got it ready, Harry. I think.
I told Tim already. I will do it.
No, because Harry, it won't. No one else will be able to hear it. If I share it,
it's now, anyway.
No, but it won't sound like it does for you for everyone else. So listen to this. You'll be able to hear this from my computer. Ready?
All right.
Great choice, though, Harry. And we will see everybody.
I had a dream the other night.
Thank you, Harry. That was lovely.
So I've got an idea for my quiz for next week.
Oh, brilliant, Fran. You're going to keep us in suspense.
I'm going to keep it as a surprise.
Excellent.
For me.
Oh, right. Well, lovely. Well, we did that just in an hour. That was perfect. So have a lovely...
It is perfect. It's beautiful. So I'm going to do my thank yous, because last week was New Year's Eve. I want to thank you, Teresa, and you, Tim, for the New Year special. Thank you so much, and I love you both. But apart from you guys, from tonight, we've nailed it up to 6 o'clock, and I want to thank all of you for giving me the opportunity to help out. I love you all. Thank you.
Thanks.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Heidi. Happy birthday to you.
Too much cake.
Oh,
thank you.
Have a good day.
Thanks, everyone.